Well, here we are today on the 31st of March. Really excited to have Director Kenny here. I think appreciate you taking the time. There's only a couple of questions that I have, and as verbose as you could be, if you could help me and the rest of your followers understand, how has the production helped you develop your skills?
Yeah, I mean, totally appreciate the question. Um, this film really served as a great opportunity for me in all aspects as a filmmaker because I really got to sink my creative teeth into it. I served as the director, the cinematographer, and the editor, right? So, in all three stages of production, pre production, production, and post, I really got to work on my writing skills and my organizational skills because a lot of the just kind of behind the scenes putting things together, right? Like getting actors and securing a set and even just some of the more minute details that you don't really think about, like are there windows in the house, and what time is the scene supposed to be taking place in. So I really, as a director, I got to make sure that that was all taken care of and that I knew what my creative vision was and how I wanted to achieve that, and I was really able to work on that.
Really interesting. Can you elaborate?
Yes, so specifically, I think with the creativity, I was able to work on that skill through my job as the cinematographer. You know, just working with myself as the director and writing all of the shots that I was thinking of and had in my head when we were shooting. I was able to notice this shot isn't really possible, or maybe it doesn't line up exactly the way I intended it to, and I'm able to make quick judgment calls and quick changes without necessarily consulting an entire team of people and still maintain the vision that I had. Like we had one shot that was going to be a complete overhead, but because of limitations from the height of the ceiling, I had to adjust and it became more of a high angle shot. So, just things like that where I'm able to make calls myself and be quick on my feet while also using my creative brain. I feel like I really was able to develop that during this production.
Was there a lot of conflict with the staff?
I was the only staff member on the production, so I think, generally speaking, I did a pretty good job of having self dialogues and not arguing with myself.
Good job, Self.
Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day.